Welcome to another Berserker, the Berserker Hockey Podcast, or the Berserker Hockey Podcast that's going to be here. We're just finishing up watching the Washington Islanders game. Congratulations on Ovi getting his goals and beating the record. That's Washington's only goal of the game tonight. Is the goal that they got. You know, I don't remember exactly when he got it, but he got it, and it's the only goal that they got tonight. The Islanders are up 4-1. The Stars and Wild puck drop is at 3:15 on the NHL Network. So we're gonna head over to the NHL Network over there. But I'm just letting you guys know that we're gonna get ready for the Wild game. We're just congratulating Ovi on his goals, and Ryan Leonard is playing here for the Washington Capitals. Alexander Ovechkin's back out on the ice for the Capitals. He's trying to muscle up some offense here for the third period. Because they're trying to just keep it in, you know. They can get 3 goals in 13 minutes. It's been done before. The New York Islanders will cover up. There'll be a face-off in the Islander zone. Alexander Ovechkin and Wilson on the ice for the Capitals. I do want to thank, a lot of people congratulating Alexander Ovechkin on his goals. I'm glad he got .895. I think that's just, amazing that he got the goal, and now he's the all-time leading scorer in the NHL. Yeah. Well, he beat Gretzky, so yeah. My feet hurt today. Yeah. But I'm just basically congratulating Alexander Ovechkin on his big goal. I hope they do more, and I hope they, get going here. Oh, wrong remote. Let's see here. Let's go to the guide here. All right, so... Oh, wait. Wait. One more time. Well, everybody's been following Alexander Ovechkin and his chase for .895, and he got it. And I'm really excited about that. And I'm hoping that Wayne Gretzky. Oh yeah, they're still yeah. Yeah, he got .895, so he broke it. Yeah, he broke it, and Wayne Gretzky's at the game, at the Islanders game. His total ice time today for the Islanders for Alexander Ovechkin was 13:39, but he's currently in a shift right now, 54 minutes to go, or 54 seconds. As soon as he scored the goal for .895, he slid across the ice. Everybody gave a standing ovation, and it went completely and utterly exciting, and it's great. And I'm glad that Alexander Ovechkin got .895. I mean, I told you And the funny thing is in 2005 when Alexander Ovechkin signed with the Capitals. When he signed with the Capitals, I was like, dude, he is going to be a very legendary player. And, he's all around. I mean, if you're going by, road to greatness, I mean, they played 20 seasons together. Both Alexander Ovechkin and the Great One played 20 seasons. They played 1,487 games. They've had 50 season goals. They had 9. And then they've had 40 goal seasons. Alexander Ovechkin's only had 2 more. So, I mean, their records are mirror. They're mirroring each other. I mean, they're perfectly stacked on each other. And, I mean, ever since Alexander Ovechkin's come into the game of hockey, he's been just playing outstanding. And, and now that he got 895, it's exciting to watch. It's exciting for him to go. And, now what the team's got to do for the Capitals, this is what the Capitals have to do now. Capitals have to win the Stanley Cup. That's what they have to do. And I'm pushing for them to win the Stanley Cup so that Ovi can, So now Ovi's the all-time goal scorer. Alexander Ovechkin's the all-time leading goal scorer, which is really cool, and I like that. But now they have to win the Stanley Cup, and then Alexander Ovechkin can go out, with winning the Stanley Cup, and I think that's a good thing. And the Capitals have a chance of winning the Stanley Cup. They're a great team. Yeah, they're a great team. They're number one in their division, and they're a great team. They play like a great team. They've always played great. Yeah. The Washington Capitals have always been, ever since I lived in Washington, back when I lived in my Leesburg Chronicles, back in my Leesburg days and my Virginia days, I've loved the Washington Capitals. When I lived in Washington, D.C., the Washington Capitals were one of my favorite teams to play hockey for. Or not to play hockey for, but to go watch. I mean, my dad would get tickets to every damn Washington Capitals game, and we would go watch every game. I mean, Rod Langway was one of my favorite players, and I loved Rod Langway so much. I also liked Al Iafrate. I've always liked Al Iafrate. I've always liked, Rod Langway. I've always loved the Capitals. They were always, a good team. And, they've always had a great following. Ever since they played in the Cap Center out in Landover, Maryland. I mean, then they went to the U.S. Air State, the U.S. I think it was U.S. Cellular or U.S. Air Arena. They went to the U.S. Air Arena, and then they went to the Capital One building, and they've always played as a great team. And Washington's always been a great team, and I always loved Washington, and I love the way that they have always been, together. And they've won Stanley Cups. I mean, they've won Stanley Cups. They've played, countless times. And, I mean, I like Alexander Ovechkin. I like Alexander Ovechkin more than Sidney Crosby because Alexander Ovechkin's an all-around player. I've never seen, Sidney Crosby get into a fight. I've never seen him check somebody. I've never seen him actually do anything. I've never seen him, do anything other than score goals or do assists, but always have a Donnie Malkin helping his ass out all the time. And do I hate Sidney Crosby for that? No, I don't hate Sidney Crosby for that. Sidney Crosby's a hell of a player. He's his own kind of player. But Alexander Ovechkin's an all-around player. He can pass the puck, he can shoot, he can stick handle, he can fight, he can do everything. He's basically an all-around aggressive player. And that is what I like. And he's only 37. And And I mean, Alexander Ovechkin, I mean, yeah, he's a great player, and he tries um, he tries to make it happen, and that's something that you don't see much from a player like him. But he's always wanting to excel and get back out there. And I knew right away when I saw Alexander Ovechkin in 2005. I saw him when he first put on the Capitals jersey in the draft. I was like, dude, this player is going to go far. He's going to go very far. And he's a very good player. I mean, he's kind of like that. He's kind of like that Dale Hunter mentality. He's kind of got that, that Dale Hunter mentality. He's kind of got that, yeah, like in '06, I mean, he made a shot on his back. I mean, that was his first goal. And then his goal today, his 895th goal. I mean, his 895th goal, I mean, he basically, just scored it on a breakaway. Or not on a breakaway, just on a slap shot. So, I mean, it happens. But I'm really proud of Alexander Ovechkin. I had to go check on my laundry. Is that Jersey Mike's? Yeah, it is. Jersey Mike's is now the official sub of the NHL. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Even Roger Federer? Wow. Roger Federer is saying congratulations to Alexander Ovechkin for hitting his 895th goal. That's awesome. I give Alexander Ovechkin congrats on getting 895. I mean, like I said, he's the all-time goal scorer, and I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was, Yeah. Because records are meant to be broken. That's what a lot of people, say. Records are meant to be broken, and if you play hard enough and you work hard enough, you can break a record, man. So, the Capitals are down 4-1 here against the Islanders, and it's 7:40 left to play in the third period. We're getting ready here for the Minnesota Wild game happening in a couple minutes. But I'm just going to leave the camera going. I mean, it's not like, you're missing out on anything. Oh, my legs. And I think there's a kid from St. Cloud State playing, I think he's playing today against the Islanders. Oh. I don't know, the TV's fucking tiling up. That's kind of being crappy today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they should just let they should just let Alexander Ovechkin get like 4 goals and let him tie it up, or 3 goals and let him tie it up. Yeah. So every time he gets the puck, they just let him score. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Ovi's back out on the ice. Ugh. Here comes 896. Oh! Waiting at the blue line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, went wide. And we're going to get icing. Shit. Oh, Alexander Ovechkin hurt his hand. Did he hurt his hand? Uh, Dude, what's up with the TV? Come on. This fucking tiling shit. Let's go. Come on. I hate it when it does this. Like when it tiles all the time. I hate that when it does that. What the fuck is wrong with the TV? Yeah, it tiles. Yeah, it like freaking acts like a piece of shit every time, and it like makes me unhappy. It pisses me off. Like, really? It's gotta be a jack off. Been watching Jersey Shore too much. Yeah. Oh, this TV's being a fucking douche. God, I hate this fucking TV. I hate this goddamn TV sometimes. Oh, I hate this fucking TV. Stupid fucking TV tiles every 5 fucking minutes when the game's on. Well, you pay for HD, you want HD. You know? I'm gonna need some more freaking heartburn pills, because that's all I ever fucking have is heartburn around here. Yeah. I stopped taking Prilosec because there was a fucking scare of people getting Alzheimer's, and I don't want to fucking start getting stupid. Yeah. No. Oh, did Ovi Ovi almost got another goal? Almost got 896, huh? Seriously, can we go to some other channel that freaking has this game that's not going to tile so fucking bad? Jesus crikeys. Yeah, they're like behind. Well, it's not behind, it's tiling. It's not HD. Yeah. And the Wild they're playing right now, they're on. So, I'm missing the Wild game. Okay, you fucking stupid thing. I went sports like 6,000 fucking times. And now you're not even on the fucking Wild game. Fucking bastards. Where's NHL? Well, no, the Wild game's on. Yeah, it's already 1-0. Somebody's already fucking winning, and I can't get to it because they want to keep on showing Alexander Ovechkin's goal or some shit. Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball, they don't need to be showing that. Put the fucking Wild on. What the fuck is this shit? Play the basketball game or the fucking hockey game, you bastards. Jesus crikeys. Fucking A, dude. The game's over. Go to the Dallas Star game. It's already 1-0. Dallas has probably already fucking got a goal already. Jesus fucking Christ. Hurry the fuck up. Yeah, Dallas has already got a fucking goal already. Come on. Crikeys. Brodin behind the net gives it up to Faber. Faber kicks it up all the way up to Johansson. Johansson kicks it all the way down and it goes into the Dallas zone. Dallas is already up 1-0. Shots in favor of Dallas, 7-4. 10:49 to go in the first period here. Home at the XL Energy Center. The Wild are at home for this Sunday matinee on your radio dial. If you don't want to listen to me and you want to listen to some really cool people, go to KFan Radio, XM or FM 103 in your Minnesota area. Rossi kicks it all the way down. Boldy has it, keeps it in. Minnesota trying to attack. Minnesota needs the 2 points here to keep the damn wild card chase going alive. Chisholm keeping it in. Over to Folango, back to Chisholm. Chisholm's got it up to center ice at Rossi. Rossi kicks it all the way down, and it goes into the Dallas zone. 10 minutes to go in the first period. Alexander Ovechkin got 895 for his goal tonight as they lost to the Islanders 4-1. As the Capitals lost to the Islanders 4-1. Dallas trying to keep it in the zone. Murrell down there for the Wild. But Dallas gets it. Murrell got to take a big hit. And it's back up and Minnesota's got control. Bogosian over to Hinostroza. And Hinostroza kicks it all the way down into the zone. Goes back for Minnesota. Minnesota's got it in their zone. Rossi trying to kick it up to Trinan. Trinan finally kicks it all the way up. And Shore is on top of it like a fat kid on a cupcake in the back of the Dallas zone. Trinan there. Trinan and Shore in the back for the Wild, fighting for it. And Minnesota's trying to keep it in the zone. but Dallas clears it all the way down. This won't be icing because it's waved off. Brock Faber gets it for the Wild, kicks it up to Brodin. Brodin lets it go past, and it goes into the Star zone. Trinnan's got it. Oh, Trinan with a pass to Shore. Shore had a shot on goal, and he let it go. So 3 Stars come down, and they fan on it. Brock Faber trying to play a little bit more defense on this one. Freddie Gaudreau has it now for the Wild. Brock Faber kicks it up to center ice, and Johansson on the breakaway. Johansson puts a big hit on the wall on a Dallas Star player. Johansson keeps it in the zone. It's in the Dallas zone. Freddie Gaudreau back there for the Wild. Up front, Zuccarello with a shot, and it goes up into the stands. Zuccarello almost had a nice look there for a shot on goal, but it didn't go anywhere. 7:59 in the first period. Minnesota Wild down 1-0. I guess. Nice. Alexander Ovechkin got 895. We're happy about that, and yeah. All right, I need to get new clothes. Yeah. Ow! 7:59 to go here in the first period. Dallas up 1-0. Couldn't see the Dallas scoring the first goal because, they wanted to get Alexander Ovechkin's, thing here. Third season for the Wild, or third season for the Stars coach. He's is this guy? I don't know. Don't care. Dallas Stars win the faceoff in their zone. Wild trying to keep it controlled. Freddie Gaudreau passes it over to Faber. Faber shoots it all the way down. Brodin tries to keep it alive. Zuccarello tries to keep it alive. Goes back over to Faber at center ice. Faber over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau over to Zuccarello. Zuccarello back to Faber. And it goes down into the Stars zone. Zuccarello comes and gets it to the back of the net. Freddie Gaudreau right there at center. And the Stars have the puck in the Wild zone. Brock Faber brings it all the way up, and that'll be a change of players for the Minnesota Wild. But Minnesota keeping it in the zone. Oh, shot goes wide. Chisholm with a shot. Wild had two good shots on goal right there. And Falongo's got it for the Wild. Trying to bring it up. Matt Boldy going to try to keep it in the zone for the zone for the Wild. Boldy's got it up. Rossi with a shot. Oh, goes wide in the net. Rossi with a big hit on one of the Stars down in the corner. The Stars bring it up into the Wild zone. Goes all the way around behind Gustafsson in goal. Rossi brings it up. Nyquist down there. Nyquist finally got a goal for the Wild a couple nights ago. He's finally due. I knew he was going to score one for the Wild, and he finally did. Bogosian with a shot and a big save, 86 miles an hour on that one. And that one went right into the basket of the goaltender for Dallas. Comparison for the last games, Dallas is 6-1-0, Wild is 1-4-2. Dallas has got 28 goals to the 14. Goals allowed 13 for Dallas, 25 for the Wild. Penalty play percentage 21-7 for Dallas, 13.3 for the Wild. Minnesota Wild needs to win this game tonight to keep the 2 points for the wild card going. They just keep on going. But Dallas keeps on winning every faceoff. They've won 7 so far, the last 9. Puck goes all the way down into the Star zone. It's hockey day on Sunday here in Minnesota. And Merrill's got the puck, and we have a kind of a stoppage of play. 5:45 left to go in the first period. Have you ever noticed that Hyundais and Kias look exactly the same? Yeah. I've never liked that. No, it's just some random thing that comes to my mind. Yeah. I'm not a sedan man. I don't like sedans. I like SUVs, SUVs, trucks, and SUVs, side-by-sides, trucks, and hatchbacks. I love hatchbacks. Yes. .5:45 left to go in the first period here. Minnesota Wild down 1-0 here. And it has, wow, nice. Someone took a shot to the face. So that was the stoppage of goddamn shirts. Jack needs a new wardrobe. Yep, his t-shirts are all getting too small for him because I think I don't think I'm getting bigger. I think my shoulders are getting bigger because I'm working out more. And, I am starting to look different. Wild trying to keep it in the Stars zone, but the Wild lose it, Stars bring it up to center. Wild send it back into the Stars zone, back at center ice. The Stars have it, and they're on the breakaway. Wild trying to keep it in very well. Here comes Boldy. Boldy on a breakaway. No offside call. Trying to keep it in. And went off of a Dallas player right in the face. So they're going to keep on going. Chisholm going to try to keep it in. Bring it all the way around for Foligno, but Foligno misses it. Dallas brings it up at center. Dallas has got it on the attack. Trying to hold it in the Wild zone. If you ever need NHL merchandise, go to NHLshop.com and get your Minnesota Wild gear on. At NHLshop.com. All right, come on now. 3-on-2. Do something with it. .354 to go in the first. Minnesota Wild has the puck down in the Dallas zone, trying to keep it alive and trying to do something with the goddamn puck against Dallas. I've always said that the Dallas Stars aren't that damn good of a freaking team. No, they're not. The Dallas Stars are a shitty fucking team. They're just another damn team that, started someplace else. Oh, fuck. Had a chance on goal there. Shore had a chance on goal and he got freaking poke checked. Referee don't give a damn. Because every time the Minnesota Wild try to go score in Dallas, someone's got to fucking pay their check. Shore wants a call. There'll be a face-off. Spurgeon kept it right in. Every time they've had a chance to go on goal, to score a goal, they've been fucked over every time. I'm tired of this damn shit with the damn Wild. Why can't they win? Trinan trying to keep it in. Shore trying to fight for it. Shore knocking people over, jumping over people, and saddling. Yeah, kick some ass, Shore. Out of the way, boy. Minnesota keeping it in the zone. Trying to keep going here. Trinan going all the way around. Put a shot on the goal. Wild try to keep it going. Merrill's got it in the back. And the Wild change it up. Hartman back out on the ice. Hartman there with the puck. Over to Hinostroza. Brodin with a big hit. Faber's got the puck. Over to Gaudreau. Down to Nyquist. Nyquist down to Hartman. If you're ever in the St. Cloud area and you really are interested in having a nice sub, go to Jersey Mike's over by Cold Stone Creamery in St. Cloud. Get yourself a sub above. Minnesota Wild trying to keep the play going, but the puck goes out of the netting. 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Minnesota down 1-0. Oh, right in your face. Bro, Boldy shot a face right in the... Boldy shot a puck right in 24's face. Hit him in the jaw. He probably deserved it. Face-off in Gustafson's wheelhouse. Puck goes all the way back. Johansson's got it. Over to Spurgeon. Down to Gaudreau, and the puck goes wide. Minnesota trying to keep it down in the Star zone. Minute 44 left to go in the first period. Alexander Ovechkin did break the record for .895 for the goals today. We won't hear enough about that this afternoon. But we're actually congratulating Alexander Ovechkin for doing it. Minnesota Wild is also telling everybody to get body checked against cancer. So join the thing for body checking against cancer. Meaning that means get yourself checked for colon or for breast cancer. Minnesota Wild, Rossi's got it over to Folango. Folango with a shot, and it goes wide. 57 seconds left to go in the first period. Big hit there. Dallas has got it at center. Brings it in. Gustafsson with a shot. Blocked. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. The rebound squirts wide. 43 seconds left to go in the first. Minnesota Wild trying to get something here as we go into the first intermission. 33 seconds to go. Minnesota Wild fighting for the puck frantically. And Boldy comes up with it. Boldy skates around. Brings it up to center. Back to Boldy from Rossi. Boldy's got it. Over to Rossi. Shot. Save! With 14 seconds left to go in the first. Minnesota Wild in favor of shots now. 12-7. That was a nice play. Johansson had a nice shot on goal there, but it was a big save by the goalie. Yeah. I think it's Daring or Dillinger or Daring, whatever. Minnesota's got more hits on players for 14-8. 11 seconds to go in the end of the first period. Minnesota tries to keep the puck alive. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and that'll do it here for the first period. First period in the books, Dallas up 1-0. Minnesota's shots on goal is 12-7, and that'll end the first period. Upcoming National Hockey Leagues, Florida will play the Detroit Red Wings today at 5:30. The Knights will play the Canucks at 10. But that's about all I know. I'm going to go check on my laundry. My house is so freaking hot. Yeah. Keys. I don't know why my keys can't ever stay in my fucking hand. Holy fucking hot she had the thermostat. Yeah, I pretty much turned it off all the time. Well, I don't turn it on. I don't need it. one of these is supposed to be unplugged because there's no computer anymore. No. I can't remember what one it is. No. Ah. God, there's so much fucking shit in the fucking house. God, I fucking hate this. No. Every time I turn around, there's always fucking shit in my fucking way. I can't fucking ever have anything just open. No, there's so much fucking shit in this fucking house. God, I fucking hate it. Yes. Well, no, everything is in my fucking way all the time. Okay, fucking thing. Fucking thing. What the fuck is wrong with the fucking fan? Like the fan doesn't even work like it used to. No. Yeah, like the fan is slower than shit, dude. I've never understood that, man. I've never understood why fans don't work the way they used to. Every time you buy them or every time you have them. Fan never works good with the cover on. No. Take the fan off, it works so much better. It's so hot in this fucking house. I just don't understand what the hell I'm so fucking hot for. It's like I'm a woman. It's like first day as a woman and I'm already having hot flashes. Every fucking day. I swear to God, I have fucking hotter and hotter and hotter and burn up all the fucking time. Never understood why I'm so fucking hot all the time. Alex's kids. That's awesome. Congrats to Alexander Ovechkin. I don't know what my problem is. Oh wow. Snoop D-O double G is even congratulating Ovi on 895. Michael Jordan. What? Cody Rhodes? Wow. Everybody loving Alexander Ovechkin. Over chicken. Alexander Ovechkin. I think the next intermission I might go get freaking Cold Stone. I might go get that tonight. Yeah. All the hockey games are over. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work Monday through Friday again and take the weekend off and then get ready for another fun weekend of fun weekends. That's a lot of damn dishes. But I'll tell you, maybe real people have dishwashers in their damn house. Mm-hmm. Who the hell washes dishes anymore? one does. Except for me. I thought that said triple dork. I was like... Dude, the guy from the Happy Gilmore movie said, let's play hockey, Shooter McGavin style. Chris McDonald. Yeah. Getting ready to start the second period here in Minnesota at the XL Energy Center. Minnesota down 1-0 to Dallas. Forgot even who the fuck we were playing. I'm not really interested in the goddamn game today. I don't know why. Minnesota keeping it in the zone here. Matt Boldy holding onto the puck very well. Rossi comes around, gives it over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon with a shot. Stick blocked by a Dallas player. Minnesota in their dark green and red, white and blue jerseys. Chisholm over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon down to Falango, and Falango puts it down into the Dallas zone. Falango with a big hit. Faber trying to keep it in. Dallas brings it up to center. Zuccarello trying to keep the puck there for a while. But Dallas has it. Just fanned on a damn shot. And the Wild regain the puck and they bring it behind the net. Johansson brings it up to center ice. Gives it to Gaudreau. Gaudreau over to Johansson. Back to Fabes. And Fabes tried to kick it out, but it didn't go the way the Wild wanted it to go. Brodin trying to keep it in for the Wild. Brodin clears it up. Gaudreau's got it at the blue line. The Wild shoot. Big save with a pad block. And puck goes up over into the netting, but nope, stays in play. Faber tries to keep it alive as he kicks it around the goal. And it stayed in by the Wild. Wild are trying to keep the puck in. And the goalie will cover here for the Detroit or Dallas Stars. Why do I want to see Detroit all the time? Ugh! Fucking focus back here. I'm having one of those nights. It's one of those days. Yeah. Wild. The Wild have the puck at center ice and they flip it into the stands. Mikko Rakitin, 77 games this as a forward this season. Dallas head coach looking on in pure awe as to why this team is a bunch of douchebags. Shorzy takes the face off. Merrill has it in the wild zone. Kicks it up to Trinan. Trinan has it in the back. Shot blocked. Trinan, Shorzy. Merrill trying to keep it alive, and Bogosian right there, and he stops. Pops. Shut him down, open up shop. And Gustafson with a nice save. And there's the former Wild Chad Greenway. Not Chad Greenway, but whatever his name is, Greenway or whatever his name is. Tried to make a shot on Gustafson, but he fanned it big time. Yeah, Greenway is whatever his name is. Or no. Is it Greenway? No, it was Greenway. I thought it was number Greenway, But he was a former Wild at one time. Yeah, he was. He was a former Wild. He put a shot on goal, but that's where he went to. He decided to go to Dallas because he's like, oh, they can win Stanley Cups in Dallas because, they don't have, money issues like they do here in Wild because they were paying for two players that don't even play anymore, which is almost done for that trade deal. Yeah. He's got too pretty of a face. That's why he's got it covered in a cage. He knows Strosa tried to win the face-off, and he ended up doing it. And Wild keep it in the zone. Oh, Zuccarello, Hartman almost had a shot on goal, but it went wide of the net. Chisholm kicks it down. Nyquist tried to keep it in the zone. Wild playing hell of a good defense, but as soon as I say that, they're probably going to let something go by. Because it's just one of those things. Dallas up at the top of the point. Chisholm gets it, tries to kick it out of the zone. Dallas keeps it in. And Dallas falls down, but we're going to get a tripping penalty on the Minnesota Wild. Jeez. Good acting, Ben. Woo! Nice fall. Yeah. Whoa! Nice fall, dude. Just great acting right there. Good job, Ben. Way to give Ryan Hartman a tripping penalty. And Minnesota will be on the penalty kill. Jeez Louise. Roberts, Hine, Rettinen, and Johnson and Harley for the Stars on the ice. Minnesota Wild have Brodin, Faber, Gaudreau, and Folango. Yeah. Dream on. Dream on. The Wild could score shorthanded goals too, They just need to get a breakaway or something. And there it is. Go Folango. And you guys are offsides. Dun, 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 dun. Harley, Duchesne, Gunlin, Merchant, and Ben on for the Stars. Boldy taking the face-off. Boldy loses the draw. And the Dallas Stars out at center. Bring it up into the wild zone. Nyquist playing good defense, and Boldy sends it all the way down into the star zone. Stars bring it up. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. Gustafson with a big save. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Minnesota Wild doing really well. Clears the puck. And it goes all the way down to the Dallas zone. 25 seconds left to go in the power play. I sound like I have one of those kind of days. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Minnesota penalty kill doing great. Brock Faber playing some defense. Folango gives it up to Gaudreau. Gaudreau takes it in all the way by himself. Passes it. Shot goes wide from Bodine. And we're back to full strength. Bodine had a good shot on goal there. And it looks like we got unsportsmanlike conduct. For what? For what? Even the coach is possessed. The coach for the Stars was like, what the hell did they even call us for? Dallas PK is second in the league. Minnesota power play is 21st. So we have an unsportsmanlike power play. So it's 2 minutes for the Minnesota power play here. Maybe Minnesota can get a fire lit under their ass here. What the hell was this? Oh, okay. Oh. All right, so Mason Merchant had too many men on the ice. That was the penalty. Yeah, too many men on the ice. And so Mason Merchant takes the penalty. Minnesota brings it up to the blue line. Gaudreau's got it. Goes all the way back into the Stars zone. Stars penalty kill is number 2 in the league. On the ice for the Stars is Back, Steele, Lindell, and Lusbushki. And for the Wild is Boldy, Zuccarello, Johansson, Gaudreau, and Nyquist. I just about said Gaudreau had it, but then it went back behind the net. Gustafson has to clear it up. And Hartman had it. Oh, breakaway. No goal. Oh, come on, guys. You had an opportunity. Somebody was right there to score a goal. Oh, Brazeau. Yeah, Brazeau's that 15 player that I can't ever catch his number. Yeah, he's number 15. Brazeau. Yeah, he's a great player. Yes, he is. Boldy, Johansson, Brazeau, Hartman, and Faber. No, Johansson, Rossi, Brazeau, Hartman, Faber, and Spurgeon on the ice for the Wild. Penalty, it's got 23 seconds left on it. Goes behind the goal. Maybe something can happen here, but no, it doesn't. Goes all the way back to Gustafson. Gustafson kicks it up to Faber. Faber kicks it to center ice. And maybe we can get something going. No. We can't. Come on, guys. Something going. Full strength, and Rossi had to jump over top of Dinninger. And Hartman had to jump over him, too. Shit. Crunch. So Robertson was the only person to get a goal for the Dallas Stars right now. That's what happens when you go to the beach. Everybody gets tired. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't done your taxes already, April 14th is right around the corner. So yeah, get on that shit, huh? God, I'm tired. Gut. I gotta stretch my shirts out again. Oh, gut. Rossi totally didn't even look like he tried on that one. Come on, guys. Play it in your barn. Jesus crikeys. Broken stick. Can we get a break here? Can we get something to happen? Something like a phenomenon. Offsides. Thank you. Most assists to Ovechkin. Johansson. Got 58. Yeah. Marc-Andre Fleury. He's second in games, second in wins, and he's got 12 shutouts. So he's the most, he's one of the best active goaltenders in the NHL right now. He's trying to get the most wins in most games category, but I think he's got to beat Martin Brodeur for that. Yeah. I think he beat Patrick Waugh for that. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think he beat Patrick Waugh for that one. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if they would maybe play, Marc-Andre Fleury, maybe they would have something for him. But I think the reason why they're not playing him is they're getting him ready for the wild card. Put a shot on goal, Johansson. Just put it on. Just start putting shots on goal. That's what we need to do, guys. The more you shoot at this goalie, the more tired he gets. That obviously is the case for our goalie. Come on, guys. Zuccarello bring it down the ice. Yeah, Dumba. Matt Dumba, that's who it is. Matt Dumba used to be on the Wild, and now he's playing for the Dallas Stars, and he's playing tonight. Matt Dumba. Yeah. The Wild needs some kind of they need something. Yeah. They need like a fire or they need a breakout player. That's what they need. Yeah, Trenton is a great player, but they need like Shorzy to come down there and start kicking some ass or something. 10 minutes to go in the second period. Trenton put a big hit on Growland just a minute ago, and it knocked himself down. And then Shore comes out and hits him. Crunch. Shore. Somebody just put a hit on that guy and knock him out. Grunland. 10-11 to go in the second period. Minnesota Wild up are down 1-0, but they're in favor of the shots, 17-15. Go Hinostrosa. All right, boy. Big check by Hartman back there. And we'll get icing. Oh, you can get $8.95 gold merchandise at fanshop.com for Alexander Ovechkin. Hartman with the face-off. Minnesota Wild in the zone gets it. Clears it up out of the play. Man, there's not a lot of people at the Wild game tonight. I should have gone, dude. 9:29, second period. Dallas 1-0. Merrill's getting pissed. Yep. Ow. All right. 9:29 to go in the second period. Dallas up 1-0. Minnesota Wild looking for some points here. John Hines looking like he needs everything going on. He's trying to get happy. He's trying to make a little bit of smile. Second season as the Wild head coach, 75, 29, and 12 for his record for John Hines. They're going to get a fire lit under their ass here in a matter of minutes, and they're going to score a couple of goals here with the Wild. They're going to do. That's what John Hines is thinking. Wild. Lose the face-off. 85-mile-an-hour slap shot, and the shot goes wide. Boldy trying to keep it in. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, he tried to keep it in, but he did some kind of like finagling puck crap, and yeah. I gotta take it to the world. Come on, guys. Get it out of there, Faber. Come on. Big defense, Falango. Good job, buddy. Falango puts it up in the air. Freddie Gaudreau has it. Oh, wow. He kept the hold of that good. Spurgeon sends it down nice. Goes around the net. Ooh, right in front of the net for the Wild, and they again missed their opportunity to score. What do we get in here? Pretty good draw for, like, something. Falango put a hit down there on the guy. Gustafson with a big save. 7:32 left to go in the second. Hartman will take the face-off. Wild win the face-off. Over to Hinostroza. Hinostroza tries to center it. Hartman's got it. Hartman took a big hit. Hinostroza's got it in the Dallas zone. Dallas brings it up 3-on-2. And big save by Gustafson. I don't know what they're going to get a call there, but it looks like it's going to be. Nope, there's going to be a penalty on Dallas. Dallas, 2 minutes for for roughing. Oh, for tripping. Minnesota back on the power play. So we have an XL Energy power play. Matt Boldy's got 6 goals this year for power play goals. Let's see if he can win the face-off here. 2 minutes in the power play. Wild have the shot. Zuccarello with a nice shot on goal. Try to keep it in. Boldy's got it. Boldy, stay on the puck and don't lose it. God, these guys are just like, stop fucking fiddly-faddling around and just get the damn puck on the net. Shoot it! Oh, big save. Big shot on goal by Gaudreau there, but a nice big save. So the faceoff will be down in the Dallas zone. 6:19 to go in the second period. I had to just shoot that out to the other side. And it goes down. Gustafson with a nice save. Boldy on it behind the net. Boldy, Johansson, Zuccarello, Hartman, and Nyquist for the Wild. 58 seconds left to go in the power play. Shoot it! My God. Oh my fucking God. How did that not go in? Behind the wild zone, or behind the wild net, shot up to center. Minnesota Wild have it up the center ice, bring it across. Cleared down all the way by Zuccarello. Wild on the attack, have it in front. Hinostroza to Trennan. Trennan over to Hinostroza. Back to Shore. Hinostroza trying to get it to Bogosian. Inside with a shot and save. Right there in front. Oh! Shore had it right in front of the net. Big opportunity again for Shore. He's due now. Yeah. Shore's got to score a goal. He's due. Yeah, he is. He's had so many opportunities today. I mean, a trip, I don't know what is. Come on, Bogosian, keep it in. Pretty good row. Keeping it in for the Wild. .304 left to go in the second period. Minnesota Wild trying to keep the puck in their zone. Yeah, Matt Dumba. Yeah. Rossi to Boldy. Boldy to getting tired. Yeah, I am. Chad Spurgeon from Rossi over to the blue line. Rossi. Try to clear. Nope. Boldy. Breaks. Boldy trying to clear it around the back of the goal for the Longo on it. Flipped up to center ice. And it's long as favor. Oh my eyes. Minute 46 to go in the second period. Dallas down in shots by 1, but they lead the Wild 1-0. Minute 35 to go in the period. Second period here. I need to go up to the garage after this. I gotta go get my laundry too. Yeah, my laundry's done too. Yeah. Puck goes across into the Stars zone. Stars bring it up with blue line. Bring it into the Wild zone. Put a shot, and Gustafsson with a big save. He's got it. And they keep on freaking attacking him. I think Hartman's going to kick someone's ass here in about a matter of minutes. Uh, 59 seconds left to go in the second period. Philip Gustafsson's been on a tear tonight, bro. Let one go by. I'm tired of having shirts that shrink. Mm-hmm. Oh, Darren's out with a dog. Yeah, I know that was Nick Schmidt. I don't know, Darren's doing something or another. Yeah. .59 seconds left to go. Minnesota down 1-0 to the Stars. Robertson got the first goal for the Dallas Stars. But it's pretty much been, after that, it's been Philip Gustafsson. He's been on a tear. And he's doing all right. Minnesota has the puck. Johansson's got it. Big shot. And it still stays into the Wild. It still stays in Dallas. Wild trying to keep it in. 40 seconds to go. And we have a cross check. And Brock Faber. Faber getting into fighting. Yeah, that a boy. Go for it, Brock. Show them that you're the Minnesota Miracle Man. Robertson goes to the box for a cross check. 40 seconds to go in the second period. Or no, Jason Robertson goes for interference. 40 seconds to go in the second period. Robertson had him by the neck. Oh, yeah, Faber ain't gonna take that shit, dude. No. No. Should we get something here? Before the period ends, maybe? Johansson, Nyquist, somebody, Boldy. 17 seconds, and I think that might end it here for the period. Nope. Boldy's going to try to bring it up ice and maybe make something happen, but Freddie Gaudreau can't even keep the puck in the zone. And it goes all the way back to the Wild zone, and Gustafsson with a big save at the end of the second period. And we'll have a little bit left on the power play. And, yeah. We'll have the rest of the remaining of the period coming up. I'm going to stop the broadcast, and I'll redo it when we get going to the second period.